we look at the total shots in a round of golf, you'll note that more than 50% of all the strokes we make is on the putting greens. Therefore, it's very important that we know how to putt. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate golfer, advanced golfer, or even a pro, a 3-putt is a killer. Every time we take a putt, we have to be absolutely sure that if we miss, the ball will stop right next to the hole or very close to the hole, so that our next putt is a definite in. Let's go out to the putting green and have a look at an easy tip that will fix your distance control. Now, the worst thing we can do in golf is to decelerate into any shot. Whether it's your driver, normally we do it with chipping, but also with putting. Now, every time we decelerate into a putt, obviously the ball doesn't roll with enough pace up to the hole. Now, it's a proven fact that when we play on, let's say, average speed greens, if we miss the hole, we need to roll the ball at least 2 to 3 feet past the hole. That's very important. I think it was also Gary Player that said 99% of all the putts that's short don't go in, which is the obvious. So here's a simple drill that can get you to accelerate, even with putting, to make more putts. The tip here is very simple. The idea is to try and push the ball towards the hole and not to hit it. The moment we try and hit the ball, and if there's any doubt creeping in of the distance control, this is where we decelerate into the putt. The drill is also very simple. What we do is we set up as usual, normal ball position. Now we take the putter back into the stroke, but we stop to more or less where the length would be for the required stroke here. And now what we do from here is we try and push the putter through the ball and try and get the ball to the hole. Now you'll feel the moment you do this the first time, take it back and stop, you'll feel that it's quite difficult to get the ball to the hole, but that's the whole idea. When we accelerate a bit harder through it, we'll actually get the ball to the hole now. And that's the feeling we try and create in the putting stroke, is we take it slightly shorter back than required, but then really have to accelerate through the ball to get the ball past the hole there. So this is a great drill to try and give you the feel for accelerating through the ball, or at least pushing the ball towards the hole. One thing that you need to be careful of here is that when you try and push the ball with your putter, that the putter blade doesn't go up too quick in the air after impact. It's also very important when we push the ball to the hole that the putter still stays low on the ground through impact and into our finished position in the putting stroke. Try that action, that will definitely help and improve your putting. One last tip on putting, and especially distance control. Did you know that at every single golf course, the practice green is supposed to be the exact same speed as all the other 18 greens on the golf course? Be on that practice green at least half an hour before you tee off to work on your distance control and the pace of that green, because that will help you from the first green all the way back to the 18th.